Hello everybody, this is our 12 to 13-year-old age division course walkthrough. The start platform is going to be right here on this red mat. You guys can use hands and feet on any of the steps that you would like. Once you get over to here, this rope will be on the magnet and it's going to take you over to these 3 steps, which you're going to go up to this one, over the top. This red line is your finish. This rolling quad step will be set right here. So if you come down a little hot, you need to push off something, it will roll, but it's there, it is available. You can just make the jump. After that, obstacle 2, you're coming over to the tire platform. You have these 2 rings to go out to this spinning trapeze bar. This spinning trapeze bar, you cannot grab the black, only the white. All right, landing on this purple. Obstacle 3, trampoline, you're going through the Peaky Blinders. You will be going through these 2 to grab the punching bag. From the punching bag, there will be a hook on this ring. You can use it to help pick you up momentum, whatever you need, but then you are transferring it to this ring. You're not allowed to engage the ring. You must use the hook itself to swing out to this red platform. It is not a start-stop, so you may land and go past. Obstacle 4, from this blue mat, this is choose your weapon. You can pick any one of these guys to help you get through this next obstacle. No, your hands are not allowed on the trapeze bars. It must be one of these guys. So walking across the precisions, you have this trapeze bar that you will use one of these obstacles to hook onto. This is not your finished platform. Okay, that we decided to put this here because if you do miss this, we don't want to land on something hard. So from here, you will take that obstacle that you chose from over there to also hook onto this trapeze bar and go to the purple mat. This is not an obstacle malfunction. These panel mats do have some slipperiness to them, so if they do slide out from under you, that is because we came in too hot. The next obstacle, obstacle 5, from the orange mat, you'll have this sky hook transfer. From there, it's not a hard landing for 12 to 13. 12 to 13 is just going to transfer and go to purple. It is a forced move. The ring must go over to this sky hook. Once you land on the purple, you have these 2 bungees that are on what I call an HTL. So if you grab one side, obviously it's going to drop, it's going to pick up the other side. So you must use 2 hands to jump out. You don't have to use both sides, but you are going to the lachet bar down to the purple. Once you land here, we're coming over to this red mat. We are doing this rolling log to the archer step. The rolling log for 12 to 13-year-olds will have these foam blocks under them. When it comes to the 14, 15, 16, 18, this rolling log will probably be switched out. Yes, my cat Ollie is joining us today. From this archer step, you're going to the rope. From the rope, you're going to the red log out to purple. So we do have a decent distance for this dismount. Once you land here, you're coming up to the platform. We are using the cowbell to get all the way past this blue line, which will be extended. It is on a slider. Topping out is not allowed. So if you do leave the start platform with one finger over, it'll be an immediate no-go. So please make sure your hands are on the side and it'll take you all the way over to here. From there, we're coming back up to this platform and we are doing the slack line. The slack line is going to take you to this red mat. This is not a start-stop. So if you land on our and then pass, that is fine. I do want to remind people that engaging the finished platform is expected. So if you actually land past it and don't engage the finished platform, that is a no-go. From there, we're coming all the way over here. We'll have this black box. I am sure it's going to happen. Somebody's going to step on the tan mat before they go to the box. I'm not going to call you out because you haven't engaged the obstacle yet. But we will be doing the devil stairs up and down to this red mat over here. If you guys want to use as many or as few as you want, you can. At the same time, jumping from there to there will not be allowed. We must engage the obstacle. So we land on this red and we're coming over. This black mat's just here to help support the blue one. You're going to start on the blue panel mat. We're going to be doing the salmon ladder next. If you guys decide that you want to go up one rung on both sides, then that will be an extra point. If you decide you want to jump out, grab the salmon ladder bar and go straight to the banana, then we can finish out with rings, banana to that white box mat for 1 point, But if we go up 1 and then make it all the way through to the white box mat, that is 2 points. Once we land here, we're gonna have a nunchuck available to us. That nunchuck's gonna take us out to the bungee. The bungee is gonna take us out to the swing surfer. From the swing surfer, we are landing on this blue mat out here. Not many rules for this one. Just make sure you make it to the blue mat. After that, this is where we have a split decision. From the floor, and we'll probably get a mat here, but right now, floor, the rope's available to use. For 2 points, we have wing nut to flying saucer to dismount. And then for 1 point, difficulty being the high and low, is we have from the black mat, we have the cone, up to the nunchuck, down to the cone, back up to the nunchuck, to the red mat. And then your last obstacle is gonna be our 12-foot warped wall, which is the small hole right there. Once you grab that, you're allowed to transfer over and hit the buzzer on top of this wall. Once again, you have 3 minutes and 30 seconds. Good luck, everybody.